he being a dog. Baby, he think he is tomato. And these are smaller varieties. See them come on up. Hello, garden family. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tasha, and I am a Zone 8B gardener here in South Carolina, and I've gardened right out here in the backyard. Thank you guys for all of the love, support, the new subscribers that I have gotten. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Share it out to some like-minded individuals, and I appreciate it. So, y'all, today I'm just going to be doing some maintenance out here. I got to take down my loofah vine that has died off, and I need to pull out my dead plants from my green stalk and some of my other dead flowers from the garden. So I'm just going to be doing that today so I can get it done. I have some banana leaves I pulled off of my that I cut off my banana tree when they got burnt in the greenhouse. So I'm gonna be putting these, I'm gonna make some banana leaf water just for fertilizing with that. So I'm gonna put these in my I got a bucket right here. I'm gonna just put these in, and I'm gonna add some water. And I got some bananas, some old bananas that are ooh, fruit flies is at. They already decomposing over here. Neighbor out there working in his backyard. He's got a backyard project going on, so if it gets loud, I do apologize in advance, y'all. Franklin, let that go. Alright, so I'm gonna add water to that and put a lid on it and let that soak for some banana leaf water. So let's go out here and we're gonna go out here to this vine first because I need to get this loofah vine down. Oh, I gotta get my nippers because I gotta cut. I got some loofah that's still out there that needs to come off. I gotta get a basket and my nippers to get those, and we gonna get it cleaned up. I know my neighbor will be happy because it took over the whole side of the fence over here. This loofah did. Y'all, I got some lettuce that's starting to germinate over here. I see some see it sprouting up. All right, I'm gonna put y'all right here. Let's see. I got a loofah here. Hey, let me collect all the loofah first, and then We'll work on pulling this vine down. This one was quite interesting, huh? I don't know what it was trying to do. Got some arugula that's coming back over here nice. That's been ate into. Throw that out. Arugula growing down here on the ground too. Now I got a bad spot on it. To get another bucket, y'all. Into took a clipping of my jasmine plant. My loofah was on the trellis, was on that trellis with my jasmine plant. So this piece got all disarrayed. So I just clipped it. I just clipped the piece. But got some arugula, got some jasmine, and we got some loofah and some lemon balm, all from over here in this little corner. Boy, that look a lot better, don't it, over there? That loofah plant took over. When I say it took over, it took over. So the arugula that's growing over there can do what it need to do now. Won't be shaded out. So that is all I got, y'all. That loofah was a lot. I won't grow it next season because I have so many loofah now. It'll last quite a while. So next season I won't grow it. I'll probably grow it the season after. So we'll see what I'm looking like as far as loofahs go. But I'm gonna get all this vine put in the yard bag and cleaned up. It's getting dark outside. Thank you guys for joining me cleaning out the loofah corner over here. I think my neighbor will be happy that all the vine is gone. Hey guys, so it's a few days later. I wanted to show you guys, do a little quick garden haul before we go back outside and finish the garden maintenance. I had to break it up in a couple of days because when I get off work in the evening, I always get caught by sunlight. So when I cleaned out the loofah the other day, it was after I got off work and I got caught by sunlight and I didn't have time to finish pulling the rest of the stuff out of the garden that needed to come out. So we're going to finish that today. And then before we go back outside, I'm going to show you guys, I'm doing just a little brief little garden haul with y'all. I got my other hydroponic machine that I'm going to be using to grow my fruit and vegetables in. So I'm going to use one for my leafy vegetables, and then I'm going to use one for my fruit and vegetables, like my tomatoes, my little mini cucumbers, that sort of thing. So I got that from Amazon, and I also purchased another hydroponic machine using Dolores' garden link with Amazon. She's using the Grow Well hydroponic machine. Now the two that I purchased was with the brand is Lit Pot. So I purchased one of hers, and I'm probably going to be gifting that one away. So I wanted to support her because she always watch my videos and all that. I like to support my fellow gardeners who of course definitely support me. I appreciate everything. To all of my new subscribers, again, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming back to the channel, watching my videos, watching my garden shenanigans. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope in the process of it all that you guys are, it motivates you to work in your own garden. If you don't have a garden, it motivates you to start a garden and to have fun and enjoy nature and growing your own food. That's what it's about. So I appreciate all of you who have supported my channel from the beginning, and for the my new subscribers who have come over and joined the garden family. Thank you guys so much. So let's get into the garden haul, y'all. I was at I went in Home Goods. I always go in Home Goods to get my dog wipes and his little toys, because honey, he chew them up. I'm gonna show y'all one that he done already chewed up. And I told Franklin, I said, you know what, Franklin? Mama gonna quit buying you these little stuffed animals. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is what he do to it. Now, I just got this. Just got it 2 days ago. And this what he done did to it, honey. He literally, he being a dog. Baby, he think he is chewing up a real animal, honey. He get it going. And honey, pull and tug until he tear off all the limbs. And he be having himself a ball. So they are always cheap and like home goods, places like that. So I go and get him plenty of little doggy toys to chew up and tear on up. And so I was in there, and they had up at the register the cutest little flower pots, and they were $9.99. So I had purchased 3 little plants from I think it was Home Depot I was in, that had these little photonias, and I purchased 2 of them. And then, if you guys remember a couple videos back where I was doing the repotting the home plants, the plants I had gotten, the house plants I had gotten from, I think it was Home Goods again. Not Home Goods, it was Home Depot. It was one of the big box stores. But I was separating them, and I had a piece of it had fell off, and I told y'all I was gonna put it in water to try to root it. And this the little jar I put it in to root it, honey. But y'all see them roots, honey? Baby, it's time for girlfriend to go in her pot. So we gonna go ahead and get her in one of these pots. So let me show y'all the pots. Hold on, I'm gonna try to turn the camera around. And I'm just here at the kitchen table. So these are the pots that I had purchased. But is that just not cute enough? And they were $9.99. So I got 3 of them because I got 3 plants that I need to pot up. So this is the blue one. So the blue one, and then I got this green and white one, which I'm gonna put this one in my office because my office colors are like this color green. So I'm gonna put this one in my office, and we're gonna find somewhere to put the other ones. But these are the 3 plants I'm gonna pot up. And these are Photonia. I think it's Photonia. Yeah, mini white Photonia. And then we have a ruby red Photonia. And we got this one here. This is a little viney one. So we're going to get those potted up in those. And I have my, when I got me some potting soil. Put some potting soil, pot those up. And let me put y'all on the tripod, and I'm going to open up the hydroponic and let y'all see the other hydroponic, and we're going to get that set up. I don't know if I'll have time to set it up on this video. If not, I'll do a separate video with setting that up and planting my seeds. So let me put y'all on the tripod. Okay, I'm back. So I'll open the hydroponic and let y'all see it. And then I got my seeds that I'm gonna be planting in the hydroponic from Victory Seeds. And they, the seed company was recommended to me because I was asking when I set up my first hydroponic seeds with the Garden Gals Chat and Chew the other week. I asked them where could I get seeds like the little for like the smaller tomato plants and cucumber plants that you can easily grow in your hydroponic machine. And one of the young ladies recommended Victory Seeds, and so I went on to the website and ordered some seeds from them. But this is the other hydroponic machine that I got. It's lead pot. It's a lead pot. So this is the one I'm going to be using to grow my my fruit and vegetables indoors. And I'll show you, these are the seeds that I got from Victory Seeds. So we'll open those up. Let y'all see my little seed haul here. Okay, so I got the Quick Snack F1 cucumber. See if y'all can see that. I got the Patio Baby F1 eggplant. So I'm going to be growing some of that indoors. I got the Micro Tom tomato. Micro Tom tomato. I got the Orange Hat tomato. And I'm also going to be growing some of these in my green stalks outside. This is the tomato dwarf sneaky sauce tomato. This is a paste variety tomato. I got the dwarf wild Fred tomato. I got the dwarf Audrey's Love tomato. And these are smaller varieties. Dwarf Round Robin tomato. The dwarf Bendigo Drop tomato. And the Almadine, dwarf Almadine tomato. So several dwarf varieties of tomatoes that I can grow in my hydroponic or in my green stalks outside, since I do a lot of vertical gardening and now venturing into the indoor hydroponic growing. So Victory Seeds, if you guys are looking for seeds, dwarf variety for seeds for your hydroponics or your green stalks outside, Victory Seed Company, they do have those. The next is I got some onion starts that I ordered from Dixondale Farms, and I used them last year. I do have some onions that I started myself. A lot of them that I started did not germinate, so I said I'll just grab some onion starts because it's so late. I should have started before, but I didn't. So I said I'll just get some starts. And I got a variety of white, yellow, and red onion. So that's these here. So we're going to get those. I'm going ahead and get those in the ground today because they've been, I got them a few days ago. All right, so that's all I got for my my little garden haul. So let's go on outside, y'all, and get the rest of the garden cleaned up so we can get everything planted up. I'll see you guys outside. Hostas in these little tall planters that I'm pulling out. These I had yard long ones growing. Pull these out. Got one. And harvest one.
Franklin, move out the way. Franklin looking for some of him to chew on. And ain't nothing over him for him to chew on. There's beans down in there, so they'll come back in spring. I won't even have to replant the yard lawn beans, because they all will come back. Growing all up in between here. Rolling. Move y'all back. So. All my hostas I had growing in spring and summer. This and died back. They'll come back. They perennial. So I'm gonna cut them, trim them. Trim them up. I got some. I got. Lemon balm growing all. Is this? Oh, I got lemon balm growing over here in the dang on cut. I said they them little seeds. Plant some one time, and you will have stuff growing wild all over the yard. All over the yard. want to grow. It is so warm out. It's so warm. Okay, I got a basil growing over here. Scooch over there. You can see. Look like I got a parsley or a cilantro coming back right there. Y'all see that? Right here. Let's see the parsley or cilantro that's done germinated right there. So let's see what it. That's still seeded. That still came back. I can't remember if which one I had over here. These were mostly herbs, but really just about all herbs that I had over here. I had parsley, I think cilantro, lemon thyme, regular thyme, lemon balm, sweet mint. I had some rosemary over here. I think this all of them that I had over here. But they were just see right there in between my my blocks there and the pavement, mint has germinated. Some blue over here. They see the, I think it might be lemon balm. Then right here I had basil over here growing. Seed done set over there and started growing. So that's what I mean by when you plant the stuff, it just it will root, and before you know it, honey, you will have stuff growing wild all over the yard. I got so much mint and lemon balm growing. All right, let's go down here to the other beans where I had the Blue Lake pole beans planted and get those. Pull them up from the root, but I think I'm gonna let the root stay in there and just cut it at the top, because the beans are nitrogen fixers, and so I think it'll be good for the soil. They'll just
Honey, these little seeds, they just do what they want to do and fly where they want to fly, or the birds carry them where they want to carry them to. And before you know it, you have so much stuff growing everywhere. So let me get this. I was trimming down this. Oh, that's I didn't harvest it in time, y'all. I don't know. But we're gonna let it see if it'll come back. I might sit it in the greenhouse because I know it's not cold. It don't like freezing temps from, I think, what I read. So but that's what it looked like. I was cutting it back. So I just cut it all the way back, and we gonna see if what it's gonna do. I'll probably putting it on. Cucumbers planted over here in this little bed in spring. It did very well. They were white wonder cucumbers, which is really nice, and a green apple cucumber that, y'all, when
say I will grow it every year. I love those little cucumbers. They are snack size. They literally look like little green apples. And when I say the flavor on them is absolutely magnificent, delicious in salads. So I will definitely grow White Wonder and green apple cucumbers again in spring. Because they were so good. So good. The soil is looking good over here. I think I'm gonna get this hibiscus. It's done died. My hibiscus, the frost got it. I thought I would be able to save it, putting it in a greenhouse, but that didn't do it. No good. How much? No, it's still green. I'm gonna cut it all the way back. Because the inside is still green. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, it's still alive. I'm just gonna keep it in the greenhouse, but prune it all the way back. Prune it all the way back. It'll come back. At least I hope so. See if y'all can see. If you can see, it's still green in there. Or you can do the scratch test too. But I'm just going to prune it all the way back and keep it in here in the greenhouse and see if it'll come back in spring. So yeah, that's nice and green on the inside. So that's how you know if your plant is still alive. Like the frost took out the leaves. And I'm gonna mulch it down and probably put a cover on it. And so I'm gonna mulch it down real good. And I got some parsley or something over here growing in my little grapefruit plant that I grew from seed. The frost took some of it. It's still alive, but the frost knocked out some of its little leaves. So let me give it a little. I'm gonna give it a little. I don't know if I wanna honey, it'll. Y'all see what I'm doing. Sometimes all your plants need is just a good pruning, especially when they go dormant or if they're like subtropical plants that can't handle freezing temperatures. And when it starts getting below 40, the 40s, they go to it. Basically, the roots may be okay, but the leaves will get like frostbite. So like this, my palm I had put in here too. I'm gonna cut it back because the frost took out a lot of its leaves. So I'll go ahead and plant it back. I don't know if it's gonna make it. I usually bring like these plants in the house, but I gotta go and get some of that stuff that Growing Out the Box recommended to spray these down, because all them little gnats and stuff that live in the soil will get in the house and start getting on your other house plants. And I went through that last year when I brought all my citrus in, and I said I wasn't bringing them in the house again. But I was looking at his video about how to treat the soil for about 3 weeks before you decide to bring in your house plants. And so I might give that a try and bring this palm on in so I don't have to rebuy, because I repurchased this in spring, and the goal is to save money and try to preserve some of your plants if you can. Now some aren't perennial and they're gonna die and not come back anyway, so that you can't help. But like these palms, they will live as long as the temperatures are good, stay above freezing. We just gonna get, and this plant is still alive too. It's still green. The frost just damaged the leaves on the outer part of the plant, but the roots are still good. So they'll come on back. They'll come on back. But we're gonna get all this dead stuff off of it, so the plant is not trying to put energy into that, and focus on the healthy part of the plant. See what I'm saying? And that's what we gonna do right there. Okay, so that's what we got. My little lemon trees, I gotta water, but they are blooming all over the place. I think I'm gonna give them another dose of fertilizer.
out today. I think that's all I'm gonna do with you guys on camera. I'm gonna finish it up off camera. And thank you guys for joining me as I get through this garden. I will see you guys on the next video. If you made it this long, don't forget to thumbs me up.